All right, guys, here we go. It's a cold day here in Georgia. It was actually snowing a little bit this morning. So what we got on the dyno is definitely what I like to see, right? I like to see a before and after. So we got Jose on the dyno with his 8th gen. It's basically a stock, completely bone stock 06, 08 engine, long block. And when he came the first time, he made 193. All right. And now he's making 225. So that's a big jump from the first dyno to now. So Jose, tell us a little bit about this build, man.
Well, when I got it, I was 17. I didn't know much about it, of course. And I got it handed to me eventually. I mean, so whenever I got it, I was told it was K24 swapped with K20 head, so Frankenstein build. And then I met this guy here.
Oh boy, the famous Dan Brown.
I'm just a guy. And then, unfortunately, I ran into him one day, and then I told him,
unfortunately,
I told him like, hey, so I was told that this car is K24 swapped, which technically it was. It was technically K24A swap.
You were told it was a Frank motor, and I remember you very specifically asked me. He said, I was told it needs a tune, but whenever I race my buddy's stock SI, he drags me.
Yeah.
And immediately the red flag goes up. Well, we're riding down Peach Parkway one day, me and Dustin.
I seen him, Dustin.
And we were cooking in our 8th gens, and I rolled up on him in my daily, my silver SI at the time. These were just a bolt-ons and TSX cams K20, and we did a little lineup, and I mean, I let them forget. So immediately we're just like flagged it out, made him pull over on the side of the road. We popped his hood on the side of Peach Parkway, and I looked at it. RAA casting cylinder head. It was a full K24 AA 7th gen Accord engine. So like a 06, 07 Accord engine, 160 horsepower.
Yeah.
It had the wrong post mount. A bunch of just real cheap crap, just thrown together.
And I mean, of course, what made me do it, my buddy and his 8th gen, he kept calling me slow. And I mean, one day after work, I looked at Dan, I'm like, you want to put this motor in? He's like, yeah, let's do it. So now here we are, about a year and a half later.
Here we are.
Type R from 4-piston oil pump. It's got 50-degree cam gear. It's got the lighter Eco exhaust cam gear. Debated on if it helps with the revs. Brand new timing kit. Valves are adjusted. Seals. But aside from that, everything about the motor, it's all OEM parts aside from the ported oil pump, which is technically still just a factory part, just modified a little bit.
All OEM parts. All right, making 225 to the wheels on a dyno jet. All right, this is the heartbreaking dyno here. All right, before and after. So the differences, what I like to see is the differences, right? When you came, it made 193. All you changed was exhaust, right? So he had a shorty header, stock factory exhaust. Yeah, had a catalytic converter.
It did have an aftermarket catback, which was like a 2 1/4. Yeah. But I mean, it was real cheap tinny. One of the resonators had blown out. I mean, it was real crappy. Yeah.
So from before and after, all we're talking the differences are is just a good header now, exhaust, and there are your differences.
And here's another point to add. When he dynoed here the first time and made 193, he had a velocity stack on here.
Oh, wow.
He picked up over 30 wheel horsepower with an extra restriction.
Yeah.
So that shows that's a Skunk 2 Alpha header to a not even a mandrel bent 3-inch exhaust. This is off of my Blue SI. So it was made at Scotty's exhaust 10 minutes up the road from here with a vibrant resonator and muffler. And you see the power difference.
There's a difference.
They love to flow.
Gained 30 horsepower just on swapping the exhaust. All right.
It would have
been more. And then we used RDX injectors now because these 8 gens, when they get up to about 225, 230, they want more fuel, right? So we got to swap out the injectors, put some RDX injectors. Now it's super healthy. But stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Angelito Tune.